Welcome back, my green lover community, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week, full of love, full of bright indirect light, and full of all the plants your hearts can desire. And speaking of plants, let's talk about the Maidenhair Fern. A lot of you have been asking about that because a lot of you have having issues with it. So today, I want to give you some tips on how to care for it.
When it comes to the Maidenhair Fern, many have talked to me about their difficulties keeping them alive. But because they're so beautiful, they can't help but to keep bringing them back into their homes. Believe me, I feel you. When it comes to the wonderful fern, like most ferns, you want to make sure it has the right light and the right amount of moisture. When it comes to light, you want to place your fern in a spot that gets bright indirect light. Yes, I say this a lot, but again, all plants will love this type of light. If you have medium light, they'll tolerate that as well. But you must stay away from direct sun. While it might be okay to place them there, remember, think about where you find ferns in their natural habitats. Low on the earth's surface, dancing in dappled light. Direct sun will cause your soil to dry up quickly, making it more difficult for you to give your plant the moisture it needs. Speaking of moisture, you want to make sure you're keeping the soil evenly moist. That's key. That means you'll spend more time checking the soil day to day. That's why I say be self-aware of the type of person you are. If you travel a lot or you're a bit forgetful, this plant probably isn't the one for you. To help keep the plant moist and add a bit more humidity, I like to place the plant in a pot with stones at the bottom and pour in a little water. This will help with humidity and also keep your soil moist for a few extra days. I also mist my fern every 3 days, just to make sure the humidity level is right. Lastly, if you see these little bumps on the underside of your leaves, don't freak out. Your fern isn't infested with bugs. These are spores telling you that you've done a great job keeping your fern healthy.
So yeah, that's how you're gonna care for your Maidenhair Fern. I tried to tell you, it's not that simple. If you really want a fern, you're gonna have to put in the work, put in the time, make sure that you're keeping it thriving. There's a lot of things to do when it comes to having a fern. So I really hope this helps. Have fun. You enjoy watching Plant Doctor videos and getting these tips? Please subscribe to the Apartment Therapy channel.